Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Memorial Gym here in Hazard, Kentucky for game number 2 in the opening round of the Primary Care Boys 54th District Basketball Tournament. We're going to go down courtside to the third member of our broadcast crew tonight, Mr. John Newell. He's going to have a word with the head coach of the Leslie County Eagles, Coach John Noble. Take it away, John.
All right, I'm here at midcourt with Coach John Noble, Leslie County Eagles. Welcome to the district tournament.
I appreciate it. It's always a great environment. We're certainly looking forward to it.
How do you feel about your guys as far as where they are right now, as far as the tournament?
These guys, I feel like we've gotten better consistently as the season has went on. We've played some really good basketball lately. These are the best kids in the world, and they deserve every good thing that hopefully is going to happen to them. But from point A to point now, we are a much improved basketball team.
Can you carry on what you left off with Corbin? Because you guys played almost a full 4 quarters in that game.
Yeah, that was. I think that was probably the best we played all year. Got out of the gate really strong and just kind of maintained it. Our senior leadership showed up. Our young guys kind of showed what they could do. It was a total team effort. Won through about 10 guys that night.
Is that what you're looking forward to tonight?
Tonight, yeah, absolutely. You always want to have everybody play to their potential, and when we do that, I do think we can be very good.
And one of the keys to beating Perry Central is what?
We got to win the extra possessions. Fewer turnovers, get them off the boards. We really got to win the boards, and then we just got to defend as a team. Got to get them off the three-point line a little bit. They shoot it really well. We have to control the pace on both ends of the floor, push it when we want, make them have to work hard on both ends.
Okay, we wish you the very best.
Appreciate it, John. Thank you.
Coach John Noble, the Leslie County Eagles. This is Ethan Wolf right here, folks.
Yeah. Go Eagles!
That's right, Leslie County's
Let me get Coach Hoskins.
number one fan is John.
One of the assistant coaches is getting him. We'll get him here at midcourt.
Okay, everybody.
Makes his way over to the head coach of the Commodores, Coach
You're
Shannon
a wanted
Hoskins.
man, front and center. Coach Hoskins of the Perry Central Commodores.
Good to be here. Good to be here tonight.
Like you haven't been here before.
A few times.
How do you feel about your team right now as far as here you are in the district tournament? The slate is wiped clean. Start all back over. How do you feel about your team at this point of the season?
I think we're probably playing the best defensive basketball we've played all year. Offensively, we've been up and down depending night from night, but defensively, we're about as solid as we have been.
Is that one of the keys to tonight's game?
I think so. I think both teams are going to be able to score the basketball here and there. The team that does the best job holds them to the lower field goal percentage, I think, probably wins the game.
And what's one of the keys as far as you winning tonight?
Our pressure has to be effective. We're going to try to get up and get them and turn them over, and if we're successful, we should be in a good position.
Anything else?
Well, we got to make shots. Rebound the basketball.
Exactly. All right, we wish you the very best.
Thank you. Appreciate it, John.
Thank you. That's Coach Perry Central Commodores. Back over to you guys at the table.
All right, thanks, John. And there you hear it, the head coach of both of these teams featured in the next game, John Noble of the Leslie County Eagles and Coach Shannon Hoskins of the Perry Central Commodores. We're still about 10 minutes and 40 seconds away from getting this one started. We'll send it back to the station for our first commercial break. When we come back, we'll take a look at these two teams, these two players, and get you set for action right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Since 1919, Mine Service Company has been servicing the coal mining industry with quality general mine supplies. Mine Service offers a wide variety of products, including electrical cable, mine roof support material, lubricants, conveyor belts, drain pipe, underground miner cap lights, quality boots, knee pads, bottled drinking water, and much, much more. Locally owned with locations on Highway 15 South in Hazard, in Wise, Virginia, and their hydraulic hose division on Willie's Way across from Applebee's in Hazard. Mine Service Company.
Big news from Hazard ARH. Our urology team is growing, which means shorter wait times and faster care for you. Our expert urologists diagnose and treat everything from urinary incontinence and bladder cancer to kidney disease, erectile dysfunction, and vasectomies. With more specialists on board, we offer a full range of surgical and non-surgical treatments. Plus, no referral is required. That's right. You can schedule you at Hazard ARH Urology by calling 606-487-7510. ARH, more for Appalachia.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Hey, that was my friend Logan's soccer coach. Why'd you honk and wave at her?
Because she's also our Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance agent. She's the one who helped us get our house fixed after that big storm last year.
Well, that explains the name of their team.
Which is?
The Storm.
Of course.
Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Visit or call Janet Smith, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agency Manager, or agents Major Gabbard and Chase Smith.
Welcome back, folks, to Memorial Gym here in Hazard, Kentucky. Jeff Campbell, along with my broadcast partner tonight, Randy Napier, set to bring you game number 2 here at the Primary Care 54th District Tournament between the Perry Central Commodores and the Leslie County Eagles. Coach saw a good game early on. Hazard defeated Buckhorn. It was close for a while, but a lot of excitement, a lot of energy from both the teams on the floor, and I expect to see the same thing here in game number 2.
Yeah, there will be. I got a kick out of listening to the coaches' interviews. You can tell these were 2 veteran coaches, been around a long time. They were just cool, calm, and collected, and that'll all go away after the ball goes up, and you're going to see them get involved.
Absolutely, and both of these coaches, a lot of success, regional championships between Coach Noble and Coach Hoskins. But the one thing that they'll do pretty quickly is they'll start to chew on a referee if they need to.
Oh, they will.
And you're liable, more likely to see that tonight in a postseason elimination game.
Yeah. This is a big night for both these ball clubs. Perry Central's come away with 2 wins against Leslie County this year, and the Eagles would love nothing better than to take the Commodores out tonight.
Yeah, both those meetings between the teams this year, December 23rd at Perry Central. Perry Central wins 65-48. Then on February 3rd at Leslie, Perry Central wins 71-55. And a lot of people see that score and they think it's sort of a blowout. Those were very close games.
They were.
And they were just one stretch in each of those games where the Commodores knocked down a couple threes, got a couple stops, and really able to pull away down the stretch. And but those 2 scores are really – those games were closer than those scores indicate.
They were. They really were. I've been fortunate enough to watch the Commodores in the last 3 weeks of the season, and they've really improved dramatically. They do. Coach Hoskins had mentioned it. He had alluded to their defense. They have played better defense, which is their trademark. And on top of that, they always shoot the ball pretty well, and they make it tough on the other team. So, one of the top teams in the region. If they can get by tonight, then they're sure to being in the regional tournament. That's the beauty of starting back over. Leslie County, I'm sure, would love to be advancing and playing on Thursday.
Oh, absolutely. A long-time, veteran coach like John Noble. And he's got a very good basketball team, too, led by their senior guard, Jesse Hoskins, 15.6 points per game. The big man in the middle, Trip Bashir, 8 points a game, 6 rebounds. And then a very talented sophomore in the form of Cutter Browning, a big kid, about 6'5", 6'6", 9.5 points per game and 6 rebounds. So they've got some offensive firepower.
Browning's going to be a guy that you talk about moving forward in the future. He's really talented.
He really is. And then on the flip side, Perry Central, led by their senior guard, Dalton Combs, 17.6 points per game, then followed by Jaden Hacker and Nick Prater. Hacker at 11.4, Prater at 9.8. But the thing about this Commodore team that I really like is they've got a couple kids. Nick Prater, he's essentially averaging 10 a game. Landon Miller at 8, Mason Sumner at 7. So they've almost got 5 guys averaging double figures. And when you start game planning and against that, trying to slow somebody down, that's a little more difficult when you have so many people that can score the basketball.
Yeah, and all those guys you talked about, they can shoot it outside. They can put it on the floor and beat you to the rim. They play well together. This group plays well together. So I think it'll be an interesting game tonight. Leslie County's going to try to be really physical and really try to control the game inside. Perry Central is going to see if they can out-execute that and get some easy looks from three-point line, and then Perry Central is going to try to limit Jesse Hoskins and not let him get off to a great start, because he can fill it up when he gets going.
Yeah, such a great shooter. And you mentioned the inside presence for Leslie County. Tripp Brashear, the senior center, 61% on the season field goal percentage. Browning on the season, 58% his field goal percentage. So two big kids around the basket. They're really active. And if you let them catch the basketball deep in the paint, they can make you pay.
Yeah. This should be good. This should be a good ball game. Both teams well coached, and it been a long season for them. They've had the ups and downs. Both teams have, but this should be a good one for the fans to watch.
Folks, we're about 3 minutes away from tipping it off. We'll send it back to the station for a final commercial break of the pregame. Back shortly for the opening tip between the Commodores and the Eagles right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
For over 100 years, you've known us as People's Bank and Trust Company. Now we're stepping into the future as PBT Bancorp, partnering for a better tomorrow. It's a new look with the same commitment to you and our communities. Same values, fresh identity, exciting future. Thank you for being a part of our journey, past, present, and future. PBT Bancorp, your trusted partner today and tomorrow.
Sometimes the world can be a scary place. When it comes to legal matters, most times it's hard to tell which way to turn. Trust the law office of David A. Johnson. Have you been injured? Car, coal truck, motorcycle accident, wrongful death? Insurance companies not willing to pay? David A. Johnson, Justin Noble, and Michael Johnson will fight for you. Located at 461 Main in Hazard, the best choice. Call 435-1552. Visit online at davidajohnsonlaw.com or on Facebook. This is an advertisement.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, East Kentucky Chiropractic. Did you know we offer free transportation for our patients to our clinics within Perry County, a 10 to 15 mile radius? Call Tanner Collins at 606-487-9505, extension 319 to see if you qualify. Free transportation offered by Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
Here at Kimber Furniture, our slogan is "We know furniture." As well we should. For over 45 years now, it's what we do, it's all we do, it's who we are. At Kimber's, that gives us the opportunity to specialize in getting you exactly what you need. We do our homework to make sure you get the best, longest-lasting, best-looking brand names at Kimber's guaranteed lowest prices with easy credit terms and fast express delivery. Now that's what I'm talking about. Kimber Furniture in Hazard, where we know furniture.
Welcome back, folks, to Memorial Gym here in Hazard, Kentucky. Game number 2, the opening round of the Primary Care Boys 54th District Basketball Tournament. Just about 30 seconds away from player introductions between Perry Central and Leslie County. I'm Jeff Campbell, along with my broadcast partner tonight, the Hall of Famer, Coach Randy Napier, Coach. And, one big game already in the books, Hazard defeating Buckhorn and advancing. And the winner of this one will take on the Bulldogs in that championship game on Thursday night.
Yeah, Jeff, you could tell by the atmosphere in the gym and the look on the players' faces, they know it means more now.
Oh, absolutely. And, it's an elimination game. One of these teams, their season will end tonight. The other one will move on. As we are getting set for player introductions, we'll send it over to the voice of the Hazard Bulldogs, the PA announcer, Mr. Scott Napier.
Game number 2 in the opening round of the boys' 54th District Championship, presented by Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky. Our second game tonight features the Eagles of Leslie County taking on the Commodores of Perry County Central. We'll meet the starters for both teams, beginning with the visitors on the scoreboard, the Eagles of Leslie County, coming in tonight with a record of 14-12. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 0, Waden Whitehead. At guard, a sophomore, number 1, Cutter Browning. At forward, a senior, number 4, Caden Bell. At guard, a senior, number 11, Jesse Hoskins. And at center, a senior, number 24, Trip Brashear. The Eagles are coached by John Noble. And now for the Perry County Central Commodores. The Commodores come into tonight's matchup with a record of 15-12. Starting at guard, a junior, number 12, Landon Miller. At guard, a senior, number 2, Dalton Combs. At guard, a junior, number 5, Jaden Hacker. At guard, a senior, number 23, Mason Sumner. And at forward, a sophomore, number 24, Nick Prater. The Commodores are coached by Coach Shannon Hoskins. Tonight's officials, Keith Morgan, Chris Ambergy, and Ralph Fugit.
And there you have it, folks. For the Leslie County Eagles, it will be Hoskins, Browning, Brashear, Whitehead, and Bell. Leslie County in the Road Maroons with gold numerals. For the Commodores, Combs, Hacker, Prater, Miller, and Sumner. Perry Central in the white uniforms with red numerals and letters. And our head referee tonight, Mr. Chris Amberg, he's set to put the ball in the air. And we are underway in game number 2 of the boys' opening round of the 54th District Tournament. Perry Central controls the tip. Hacker to Prater, back to Hacker, to Prater, jab step, try to get it inside, stolen by Bell. Leslie County up ahead to Hoskins. He's going to drive, loses it. Prater picks it up. Turnovers both ways. Hacker on the run. Pass to Miller, up and in, a PBT bank shot.
Oh, and Perry Central got that under break in a hurry there.
A good pass from Hacker to find Miller. 2-0, Commodores lead. Whitehead with a basketball off to Hoskins.
Perry Central's opening up man-to-man, pressuring the basketball.
Browning gets a screen from Brashear. Brashear gets it back, puts it up, no good. Prater with a rebound. Up ahead to Sumner. Now he's going to slow it up. Prater hits the deck. Long skip pass to Miller. Back to Hacker. Hacker spins to Miller. 3 out of the right corner. No good. Rebound by Trip Brashear of Leslie County. And then he loses it out of bounds. The turnover gives it back to the Commodores. Both these teams a little sloppy early. A few turnovers each way.
And you can tell Leslie County is going to be physical around that basket.
Hacker picked up his dribble, has to skip it over to Miller. Now Sumner, he'll try a 3 out of the right corner, no good. And they're going to get Jaden Hacker with a push in the back. His first foul. First on the team, 6:42 to go in the first quarter, 2-0. Perry Central on top. Hoskins gets it in. Perry Central applying a little full court pressure. Bell goes by Miller. Hands it off to Whitehead. Long 3 is good. Waden Whitehead, the Kemper 3, gives Leslie County the early lead, 3-2.
Yeah, Whitehead is streaky, and when he gets going, he's a heck of a shooter.
Miller with a basketball being harassed by Hoskins. Hoskins pokes it away.
Hoskins all over Miller. Jesse will guard you.
3-2, Leslie County on top. Commodores with a basketball. Hacker to Prater, back to Hacker, lays it up, blocked by Brashear. Miller gets it back to Hacker, 12-footer's good. Commodores back on top 4-3, applying a little full court pressure. Hoskins down the left side. Now backs it out. Gets a screen from Brashear. He's going to drive on Prater, puts a shot up and in. Tough PBT bank shot by Jesse Hoskins.
It sure was. That was a dandy move.
Nice finish inside. Puts the Eagles back on top, 5-4. Miller to Prater. Prater's trying to drive. Cut off by Bell. To Hacker to Sumner. Back to Hacker to Prater. Leslie County doing a really good job early on getting out on these shooters for Perry Central. Sumner has it deep in the left corner.
And the Eagles are bumping cutters and lazy pass there. And
Whitehead nearly knocks it away.
Yeah, he sure did.
Coach Hoskins wants a 30-second timeout to talk about it. A Kemper 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Leslie on top 5-4 right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Double Quick proudly introduces Rewards Plus Pay. It's a new feature inside the Double Quick Rewards app. Enroll today and save 20 cents on gas all day, every day, right at the pump. Use it on all transactions inside, too. To enroll, open your Double Quick Rewards app. Click Enroll now and follow the steps to link your checking account. Once you're approved, use Double Quick Rewards Plus Pay at the pump or inside the store. Rewards Plus Pay is safe, secure, and easy to use. Enroll today and start saving, but only at your Double Quick store.
Back to action here at Memorial Gym. Perry Central inbounds the basketball after the timeout, trailing by 1. Leslie on top 5-4. Miller with the basketball for the Commodores. Out dribbling around the logo. Gets it over to Sumner. He's cut off by Brashear, up top to Hacker. Leslie County's defense looking really good early on, Coach.
They are. They're switching well.
Hacker to Sumner. Long three, left corner is good. A Kemper three by Mason Sumner. Commodores back on top, 7-5.
I tell you, Jeff, Mason Sumner's sort of an unsung hero on this team. He quietly goes about his business and is very effective.
57% from the field. Leslie County quickly up to Whitehead. He just hit one from there.
Yeah.
Give him another.
And he's heating it up.
Second Kemper three from Wade and Whitehead. Leslie back on top by 1, 8-7. Hoskins harassing Hacker. Knocks it away from him in the backcourt. Hacker goes and gets it. To Sumner. To Prater. Three out of the right corner. It's good. Nick Prater, a Kemper three. A little bit like the last game. Threes raining everywhere.
These teams are starting out like the first game did.
10-8, Perry Central on top. Here's the ball's deflected, stolen by Perry Central. Up ahead to Hacker. Up, shot, no good. Rebound controlled by Browning of Leslie County. Gets it off to Whitehead in a hurry to Hoskins. Three, right corner, no good, but Brashear's there with a rebound, and he's going to be fouled by Jaden Hacker.
Hacker on the reach in there. Is that his second?
It's going to be 2 on Jaden Hacker.
Yeah, thought so.
Tegan Couch quickly off the bench to replace Hacker. Perry Central on top early, 10-8, 3:40 to go in the first. Leslie County gets it into Bell. Tried to hit Browning on the little curl, gives it to Hoskins. Combs on him. To Browning. Looks over and gets the play from Coach John Noble. High screen from Brashear. Cut off, ball stolen. Dalton Combs with it, down the lane, spin, jump stop, got it to go. Tough finish for Dalton Combs.
Heck of a finish, wasn't it?
12-8 your score. Browning in a hurry for Leslie County. Down the lane, spins to Bell, thought about it, he's going to drive. Now hands it off to Hoskins, long three on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Landon Miller, then he dropped it out of bounds.
Yeah, just got in a hurry.
He felt the pressure from Brashear and Bell. Going to be trapped and took his eye off the ball and lost it. Leslie County basketball down 4. Bell set to trigger it in, gets it into Browning, knocked away by Prater, stolen by Miller. Miller to Combs, to Prater. It goes baseline, and he's going to be fouled.
And they're really bumping Nick Prater everywhere he goes, and he saw that, and I think he just decided to take it to the rim that time.
Foul was on Browning. Tried to get it into Prater, knocked away. Ball stolen. Browning comes out of there with it for the Eagles. Long pass to Hoskins. Drives. Cut off. Keeps driving. Reverse layup. Tough shot. Jesse Hoskins with a kiss off the glass.
I don't know how he got that one up there, but that was a dandy shot.
The PBT bank shot draws the Eagles within 2 with 12:26 to go here in the first quarter.
Commodore setting a lot of screens, getting a lot of movement on their offense now.
Miller to Sumner. To Dalton Combs. Whitehead on him. Goes off the screen. Long three, Dalton Combs. No good. Miller with the offensive board for the Commodores. Tegan Couch with it on the right wing. Inside to Miller. To Prater, and he wasn't expecting it. Dropped it out of bounds.
Yeah, and would have had a layup, I think.
Another turnover for the Commodores. 2 minutes even to go here in the first quarter. Perry Central on top 12-10. Leslie County with the basketball.
And you can tell the emotions are running high for both teams. They're still a little nervous.
Browning to Hoskins. Behind the back, now double teamed. Gets it off to Bell. Down the lane. Shot blocked.
Volleyball spiked.
Nice defense by Prater. Commodores off on running. Reversed around Miller. Left corner three. No good. Browning with a rebound. Eagles looking to run. Browning spins across his midcourt to Whitehead. No good. Couch with a rebound for Perry Central. Couch gives it off to Sumner. Combs three. Left wing. No good. Rebound by Brashear. And they're going to get Tegan Couch with the foul. His first, the third team on Perry Central. 12-10 is still our score.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of action in the last few minutes and not a lot of points.
1:13 to go here in the first quarter. Leslie County the basketball. Can tie it with a 2, take the lead with a 3. Bell hands off to Hoskins. Getting a screen from Brashear. Gives it off to Bell. Directs some traffic. Whitehead with it. To Browning. Prater on him. Back to Hoskins. Hoskins going to pull that, and he will, and that is good. Saw it
you
coming.
You called that one, Jeff.
Saw it coming.
You called that one, and he was way out there. He was about, I guess, 27 feet.
Kemper 3 from Jesse Hoskins give the Eagles a 1-point lead, 13-12. Couch off the screen to Sumner. Back to Couch to Miller. High post to Prater. Sumner, he's going to drive. Around Brashear, back to Prater, lays it up and in. PBT bank shot.
Nice assist to Mason Sumner there.
14-13. Browning having a hard time getting it in. Finally does so to Hoskins. Up ahead to Whitehead. Puts a floater up. No good. Tipped. Sumner with a rebound. And he's going to be fouled. Couple of Eagles around him. They're going to whistle Jesse Hoskins for his first.
Picked up the foul. I think that's his first.
5.1 seconds to go in the first quarter. Commodores with the basketball. Got to go the length of the floor in a hurry. Miller going to drive. Back to Couch. Long three at the buzzer. No good. We have played one quarter. Perry Central 14, Leslie County 13. Back after this break. You're listening to a dandy, folks, right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
When it comes to your finances, do you want people who've never been to Eastern Kentucky making decisions about your home or your business? Or would you rather trust folks who live and work right here in the mountains? Hyden Citizens Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated, with over a century of service to this community. Come in today and see how we can help you reach all of your financial goals. Visit us online at HydenCitizensBank.com or give us a call at 672-2344. Hyden Citizens Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For nearly 30 years, the Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyden is proud to have sponsored and supported all of the elementary and high schools in Leslie County and surrounding areas. They help our community because they are part of our community. They live and raise their own families here. So when you shop with the Medicine Shop, your money stays here in the area. They want to say thank you to all of their customers who have made this possible. And best of luck to the teams in the 54th District, the Medicine Shop, Main Street in Hyden, 606-672-8705. Welcome back, folks, to Memorial Gym here in Hazard, Kentucky.
the Commodores and the Eagles in game number 2 of the Primary Care 54th District Tournament. Perry Central up 1, Coach, 14-13. But, man, what a first quarter that was.
Yeah, there was a lot of action in that first quarter. A lot of up and down. Both teams defending well, and just big-time effort by both teams.
It will be Leslie County basketball to start the second quarter of play. Caden Bell, the trigger man, gets it into Hoskins. Dalton Combs on him. And let Hoskins work, trying to go inside to Brashear, up top to Browning, to Whitehead. Trip Brashear working real hard in that low post for Leslie County. Sumner's got his hands full in there. Brashear, Browning in the left corner. Coach Noble imploring him to throw the ball inside to Brashear. Back to Browning. Now it goes inside to Brashear. Spins on the deck, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell if he just lost that one or if it was knocked away, but good defense from Sumner to
I was
time
going to say,
up.
yeah, that was good defense by Sumner. Once Bashir touched the ball, Sumner just got down and moved laterally and made it difficult on him.
So jump ball gives the possession to the Commodores as we take just a moment to clean up a little perspiration on the floor. Looks like we're set for play. Tegan Couch will inbound to Landa Miller. 14-13. Perry Central up 1 with a basketball. Miller in the front court to Prater. Back to Miller to Sumner. Around to Couch. Commodore just working it around the horn. Combs, he's going to drive, jump stop. Shot over Brashear, can't get it to go. Tip, gets his own rebound. Splits through defenders, no good. Gets his own rebound again. Kicks it out to Sumner. To Tegan Couch, long 3 right corner, no good. Mason Sumner with an offensive rebound. And he's going to be fouled, I believe, by Caden Bell.
The Commodores are really working that offensive glass right now, man. They are making it. They're really getting a lot of second chance opportunities and haven't come away with anything yet.
There's a 3 from Dalton Combs out of the left corner. It's pure. A Kemper 3 from Dalton Combs. Commodores up 4, 17-13. Leslie County the basketball. Bell up ahead to Whitehead. To Brashear inside to Browning, and he's going to be fouled by Dalton Combs. It'll be the first on Combs, and it will send Cutter Browning to the line for 2 shots. 17-13 your score. 6:36 to go here in the second quarter. Browning, we saw Coach. He was. We were doing that game at the All-A Regional Tournament. He got his nose broken, and since then he's been wearing that protective face mask.
Right.
Not really affecting his shot. Knocked that first free throw down.
No, not at all. I think he's gotten used to it.
Second one hard off the back of the rim, no good. Prater with a rebound for the Commodores. Perry Central the basketball on a 3-point lead, 17-14. Couch to Prater. Back to Couch. To Combs to Robinson. Couch on the drive. Tried to kick it to Prater, threw his hands in the stands. Turnover back to the Eagles.
Little too much heat on that one.
Through the fastball, Prater was expecting a change-up.
I think so.
Leslie County the basketball. Browning. Prater with a near steal. He knocks it out of bounds. Leslie County will keep the possession, trailing by 3, 17-14.
If I'm Coach John Noble, I'm feeling pretty good about the way this ball game's going, Jeff.
You like the way your team's playing. They're playing hard. Here comes Hoskins to the corner. Didn't get it to him. Throws it in the backcourt to Browning. Now hands it to Hoskins out near the logo. Screen from Brashear. Over to Browning. To Bell in the left corner. Robinson on him. Bell works between the legs. Picks up his dribble. Gives it off to Hoskins. Leslie County going to circle the wagons, reset the offense. Hoskins to Bell, to Whitehead, to Browning, to Brashear, top of the key straight away. We're going to have an illegal screen on Leslie County's number 4, Caden Bell. That's going to be the second on Bell. Jude Napier checking in for Leslie County, and number 4, Josh Miller for the Commodores. Perry Central basketball up 3, 5.5 to go in the second quarter. Robinson out to Tegan Couch. Goes off a couple screens. Inside to Prater, puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. Nick Prater.
Prater stuck with it and got a putback there. That was just extra effort.
Missed the bunny, then made up for it with a PBT bank shot. We're going to have a foul in the backcourt on Perry Central's Tyler Robinson, his first. 19-14, 5-point Perry Central lead.
I think Tyler Robinson and Jesse Hoskins having a little fun out there talking to each other. I think they've known each other since they were little guys.
Grew up together.
They did.
They sure did. Napier with a basketball for Leslie County. Over to Whitehead, being guarded by Combs. Goes off the screen from Brashear to Browning to Napier. Brashear with it straight away. Saw Hoskins bury one there from a minute ago. Thought about another. Gives it off to Browning. Leslie County being very patient on offense. Hoskins on the drive. Splits the defenders. Put it up. May have been blocked by Prater. Browning with a rebound. Puts it up. No good. Prater comes out of there with it. Bodies all over the floor. Prater down the lane. No good, but he is fouled. And Nick Prater will go to the line to shoot 2. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them, folks. 19-14. Commodores on top back in 30 seconds right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheese steak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
Welcome back, folks, to Memorial Gym. Perry Central and Leslie County. Both teams coach playing really hard. Commodores up 5, but Leslie County's not going anywhere.
No, not giving an inch. And Cutter Browning, I think, caught one in the face there. And it's not for the faint of heart out there right now, Jeff.
Absolutely not. Both these teams wreaking havoc on defense, forcing the other team into some turnovers, some missed shots as Nick Prater gets the first free throw to drop. He'll have another. 20-14. Commodores up 6, looking to make it 7. And it does. The second free throw's good as well. 21-14, Perry Central. Browning with a basketball. Pass picked off Dalton Combs. Shot fake. Shot up. No good. Robinson with a rebound. He can't get it to go. Napier with a rebound for Leslie County. Napier in a hurry. 15-footer or pass picked off by Couch. And then they're going to whistle Hoskins for the reach, and that's going to be the second foul on Jesse Hoskins.
And boy, there was a lot going on there, Jeff.
I thought Napier was going to shoot the 15-footer. He made the pass. The turnover gives it back to the Commodores. Miller back into the game. Landon Miller for Perry Central. Prater to Miller, deep in the left corner. To Josh Miller, up top to Prater, looking to drive to Robinson. Crosses over, going baseline, has it knocked away. Right in the hands of Josh Miller, puts it up and in.
And Josh was hanging around waiting for the garbage, and he got it.
And they're going to get Nick Prater on the foul. He was a step late trying to pick off that outlet pass.
Jesse Hoskins, when he goes north-south, he's so quick. It's hard to get in front of him and cut him off.
Number 3, Trent Rogem checking into the lineup for the Eagles. Leslie County with a basketball, down 9, 3:39 to go here in the second quarter. Needing a basket, Jude Napier. Goes off the screen, 15-footer. Hard, no good. Rebound tipped and controlled by Hoskins. Now Hoskins backs it out. Gets the set. The play call from Coach John Noble. Browning. Nathan Lewis also into the game for Leslie County. Browning picked up his dribble, nowhere to go.
Both these teams really physical defensively.
Rosem and Tyler Robinson tangled up. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Commodores. Eagles will keep it.
I'll say it again. There's no place for the faint of heart, Jim. This ball game is physical.
Browning trying to get it into Lewis. Covered up by Miller. Now gets it into Hoskins. Combs on him. Rogem to Lewis. To Napier deep in that left corner. Hoskins is going to let one of those fly from about 27 feet here before too much longer.
He's measuring it.
Browning fakes the drive. Gives it to Rosem straight away. To Lewis. To Hoskins. To Browning. On the drive, lost it out of bounds. Last touch by Browning. Commodores basketball. We're going to have a timeout on the floor, folks. 2:38 to go in the second quarter. Perry Central 23, Leslie County 14. It's a full timeout. Back in 60 seconds right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, we believe every student can succeed, and we built the resources to make it happen. Our Success Zone offers tutoring, career advising, and peer mentors who are current students themselves. Whether you need help in class, guidance for your career, or just someone to cheer you on, we're here for you every step of the way. Choose HCTC. Your future starts here. Call today at 606-487-3293.
East Kentucky Carpet One has been serving Eastern Kentucky for more than 45 years, and we are proud to say that we are still here with the same quality family-owned business. We have experience in commercial and residential properties with a fully stocked warehouse. We also have access to luxury vinyl waterproof flooring, tile, carpet, and much more. Professional installation is also available. Stop by East Kentucky Carpet at 204 Willie's Way or give us a call at 606-439-3858. East Kentucky Carpet One.
It'll be Perry Central basketball as we get back to play. Coach Napier, we were talking about Perry Central's defense. You heard Coach Hoskins in the pregame. No field goals in the second quarter yet for Leslie County. They've only scored 1 point on a free throw.
Yeah, it's been the shots are tough to come by out there right now.
Leslie County bringing some full court pressure. Landon Miller with it in the backcourt. Gets it to Robinson. Inside to Prater. Tried to wrap around pass, knocked out of bounds by Browning. Good defense inside by Cutter Browning. Prevented an easy two for Perry Central.
Robinson had made a really nice entry pass there to Prater, and just they couldn't cash it in.
Here's a three from Dalton Combs. It's money straight away. His third three of the game. A Kemper three, 26-14. Commodores on top. Hoskins down the lane. Over to Lewis. Shot fake. Blocked by Miller. And then the foul on Lewis. Good defense inside by the freshman, Josh Miller.
Big Josh Miller likes to mix it up in there. It's his kind of game.
Couple of subs back into the lineup, and now that is going to be the fifth team foul on Leslie County. So Miller gets the block, the ball, and earns a trip to the free throw line.
Yeah. Freshman getting some valuable experience out here.
2:11 to go in the second quarter. Perry Central up 12, 26-14. Miller looking to add to that here. First one, no good, hard off the back of the iron. Miller takes a couple dribbles, lets this one go. It's good. 27-14. Commodores up by 13. Leslie County basketball.
Leslie County needs a bucket.
They're going to call Dalton Combs for the personal foul. That's going to be his second. Team fourth. So now the next period.
The fouls are starting to mount now.
You can see why. Both these teams very physical as Brashear gets it inside to Browning. Nice shot fake. Cutter Browning up off the glass. Got Prater airborne.
And just let him go by and then laid it in.
Miller with a basketball. Little PBT bank shot in there by Browning. Miller on the drive. Tough shot off the glass. No good. Rosem with a rebound. Looking to run. Up ahead to Hoskins. Drives. Leans in. Floater no good. Miller controls the rebound. 3-on-1 break for the Commodores. Robinson to Miller. Back to Josh Miller to Robinson off the glass. No good. Brashear with a rebound. Rips it away from Robinson. And then Robinson whistled for the foul.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, Jeff, it's hard to keep up with this.
I feel like I'm calling a NASCAR race out there, both these teams.
These guys are racing.
Up and down the floor. 27-16 your score, 1:29 to go here in the second quarter. Trip Brashear going to the line to shoot 2 for Leslie County. First one in the air from Brashear. Gets a friendly bounce.
Hit every inch of that rim.
Trip Brashear, a big senior. That's a senior bounce.
Yeah.
Tegan Couch and Mason Sumner back into the lineup for the Commodores with 1:29 to go here in the second quarter. Second one, another friendly bounce by Brashear. Waden Whitehead, checking back in for Leslie County.
Yeah, the rim was kind to the big guy there.
Big trip, earned that trip to the line. 1:24 to go, 27-18. Perry Central on top of the basketball. Sumner to Robinson. Working on Hoskins. Hands it off to Sumner. Robinson hits the deck.
Bodies are flying everywhere.
Prater to Sumner. Long three, left wing. No good. Hoskins with a rebound for Leslie County. Looking to run. Hoskins down the lane. Shot up, blocked by Prater.
Prater just erased that one.
Couch with a rebound for Perry Central. Robinson to Sumner. Back to Robinson. 46 seconds. Coach Hoskins wanted to hold for one. 27-18 the score. Perry Central on top. A game that is been played at a breakneck pace.
It sure has. It's been fun to watch.
Robinson with the basketball. Has it poked away by Hoskins. Grabs it back. 24 seconds now on the clock. Prater. Being guarded by Browning. Back to Miller.
Commodores doing a good job. This is tournament basketball now. They're doing a good job waiting for that clock to run down before they take that last shot.
Here's Sumner, a three straight away. No good. Rebound pulled down by Rojam. Over to Hoskins. He's got time. Long three at the buzzer. Can't get it to go. 1/2 of basketball in the books. Here at the Primary Care 54th District Boys Tournament. Perry Central 27, Leslie County 18. Back after we have a chance to catch our breath right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Hi, folks. I'm Dr. Van Breeding. At Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation, our providers are dedicated to your health and well-being. That's why we encourage preventive visits. But there are situations that could require a local hospital stay or some recovery time in a nursing home. At MCAC, we have medical privileges at the ARH Hospital in Whitesburg and at local nursing homes, so you can rest assured that your provider will be with you on your way back to recovery. It's just another way MCAC is providing better health for a longer life.
First Trust Bank has partnered with Zelle, so you can skip the trip to the ATM and send funds directly to friends and family from your First Trust Bank app. Zelle is available in financial institutions across the country, creating a network of trusted partnerships that allow money to move quickly and securely. Whether you need to split the rent or last night's dinner, do it with ease and confidence using Zelle. Creating partnerships that make local banking easier is another reason you can look to us first for a bank you can trust. First Trust Bank, member FDIC.
Hey guys, Perry Vinyl Windows and Doors, let me tell you, if you're looking for mobile home parts, they have you covered. I've seen it myself personally. Windows, doors, any type of fitting. If you're looking for a mobile home part or a mobile home replacement part, they have it at Perry Vinyl Windows and Doors, and they have it at the right price. 606-435-7639. They're located in the old 84 Lumber Building in the Combs section of Hazard. Give Perry Vinyl Windows and Doors a call now.
At TVS, we've been working hard preparing for the future. Well, the future is now. TVS offers digital cable, digital phone service, high-speed internet, and a fiber optic infrastructure. We're a local company putting money back into our local economy while supporting our local schools and organizations. What about those other guys? You know, those big out-of-town companies. What have they done for you lately? Mountain People serving mountain people. TVS 606-439-3167. At TVS, we've been working hard preparing for the future. Well, the future is now. TVS offers digital cable, digital phone service, high-speed internet, and a fiber optic infrastructure. We're a local company putting money back into our local economy while supporting our local schools and organizations. What about those other guys? You know, those big out-of-town companies. What have they done for you lately? Mountain People serving mountain people. TVS 606-439-3167.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Halftime here at Memorial Gym in Hazard, Kentucky. The opening round of the Primary Care Boys 54th District Basketball Tournament. Game number 2 tonight, Coach, and it's been an up and down affair between Leslie County and Perry Central. Currently, the Commodores ahead 27-18, but Leslie County, Perry Central, both these teams fighting hard, trying to come out of here with a victory.
Yeah, you know, at about the 3-minute mark of the second quarter there, it looked like Perry Central was had a chance to pull away. They were up by 13, had a couple of good looks, couldn't get them to drop, and Leslie County kept fighting and got a couple of possessions and got a couple of baskets and cut it back to single digits and got it back to a 9-point game. Perry Central led in the first half by Nick Prater with 9, Dalton Combs with 8, and Leslie County led by Whitehouse with 6, Cutter Browning with 6, and Jesse Hoskins with 4. So, you know, we've been it's been an up and down affair, and Leslie County 3 for 7 on 3-pointers. Perry Central 4 for 12. The thing about this ball game is it's hard for there to be much continuity because it's so physical. They're hitting each other a lot.
Well, you know, you always hear it, you know, when you're playing defense, bump the cutter, run through screens, you know, and both these teams are doing that. It's a very physical basketball game.
Yeah.
Nothing dirty, nothing too egregious.
They're just making it tough.
But they're making it tough, and that's what you expect in the postseason. You know, I think these 3-pointers, if it weren't for the 4 threes from Perry Central, they wouldn't have this 9-point lead. And at the same time, if it wasn't for the 3 threes from Leslie County, Perry Central's lead will be a little bit bigger. So both these teams, the 3-point basket, sort of keeping them, you know, hold steady where they are in just a 9-point basketball game.
And you know, Leslie County, I've seen them play a lot this year, and there's some teams they played against some really good teams that just weren't able to pull away from them. They're not able to shake them, and a lot of it is that physical defense they play. They won't let a team get too far ahead.
Well, I know you're a big John Noble fan. You've watched him. Kept up with him throughout his entire coaching career. And I think what you just said about his team says a lot about him as a coach. It's something that he's hung his hat on, you know, his entire career is that toughness. It's that defense. It's that never quit mentality. And I think that's on full display here tonight from this Leslie County team.
It is, you know, and Perry Central's kept their composure good, and they their 2-2-1 press at times has been effective, and then they get back and they get down and play that strong man-to-man defense, and they made Leslie County go a long time in that second quarter without a basket.
Yeah, they did, and that's sort of the same sentiment about Coach Hoskins, and you know, he was a fantastic basketball player. He could score in bunches. He could D you up, and his time as a head coach, that's something you hear him talk about, encouraging. We got to guard people. We got to rebound a basketball. We got to contest shots. And, the first game we saw really an offensive explosion from Hazard.
Right.
15, 16 threes for the Bulldogs in that win over Buckhorn. But tonight, it's almost like a slugfest, a heavyweight fight. These two teams just battling out, grinding it out, possession by possession. And it's a different style of basketball, but it's also fun. It's also entertaining.
Yeah.
And it's also highly competitive.
And both teams, when they get opportunities, they're putting it up outside, and they both want to get in transition. But like you said, they both of their defenses are so tough that there's not going to be a lot of stretches where you see just up and down basketball.
Folks, we're about 2 minutes and 40 seconds from getting the third quarter underway here at Memorial Gym. Once again, Perry Central on top of Leslie County 27-18. We'll be back after this final commercial break, and we'll have third quarter action for you right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
With the Perry County Public Library card, you can check out books, movies, magazines, ebooks, as well as use their online databases that allow you to take online classes, repair your auto, or research your family history. Visit the library at 289 Black Gold Boulevard, Hazard, Kentucky. Call them at 606-436-2475 or visit their website, perrycountylibrary.org, for more information. The Perry County Public Library, your source for information, education, and entertainment.
Tax season is here, and nobody likes watching their money disappear. So here's the deal. Right now at Appalachian Wireless, taxes are on us. That's right. We cover the taxes, so you keep more of your refund. Upgrade to the latest phone, save big up front, and walk out feeling way better about tax season. But hurry, this offer won't last forever. So stop by an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to find out more. Taxes on us right now at Appalachian Wireless, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I woke up this morning, time my boots up, 'cause I knew it was gonna be a long day.
Josh and Shasta get up every morning, tie their boots up, and start their long day working for hurting people across the state of Kentucky. If you're hurting due to a car wreck, let Josh and Shasta roll up their sleeves and start working for you today. Call the Mullins Law Firm at 436-HURT. Josh and Shasta are working for you at 436-HURT. Give us a call. This is an advertisement.
Alfredo Fest is on at Fazoli's. Fan favorite baked fettuccine Alfredo is back and better than ever for only $6.99. Or try our flavor-packed loaded chicken or shrimp fettuccine Alfredo, featuring our new creamier Alfredo sauce and loaded with your favorite toppings. Looking to keep it simple? Our chicken fettuccine Alfredo and shrimp fettuccine Alfredo are sure to please. Try all these tasty Alfredo classics, served with our signature garlic breadsticks, which are unlimited when you dine in. Only at Fazoli's. Limited time only. Price and participation may vary by location. Unlimited breadsticks, dine in only. Tax not included. Fazoli's and logo are federally registered trademarks of Fazoli's System Management, LLC.
Welcome back, folks, to Memorial Gym here in Hazard, Kentucky. Game number 2, the opening round of the Primary Care Boys 54th District Basketball Tournament. Jeff Campbell and Randy Napier, Perry Central and Leslie County. Commodores up 27-18. And Leslie County coach been out of the locker room for a while, and here comes the Commodores.
Commodores are coming out at zeros on the clock.
That's right.
Something tells me Coach Hoskins wasn't all that pleased with the first half.
No, he was drawing up some X's and O's back there, but a lot of smiles.
Yeah, a little something extra there.
As they make their way back out on the court. A battle going on between the Wildcats and the Gamecocks in Columbia, South Carolina. Kentucky clinging to a 2-point lead, 38-36. And you can catch that one over on 101.1 WSGS on the East Kentucky Sports Network. We certainly thank and appreciate everyone tuning in tonight to high school basketball from right here in Hazard, the 54th District Tournament. We'll have the girls' championship for you tomorrow night on the East Kentucky Sports Network. That'll be the game time 7 o'clock. It'll go on the air about 6:40. That'll be between Hazard and Perry Central. Again, the girls' district championship tomorrow night. Hazard, the boys' team already punched their ticket to Thursday night's championship game, and they'll await the winner of this one between the Commodores and the Eagles. It will be Leslie County ball as we begin the third quarter of play. 27-18, once again, Perry Central on top. Browning with a basketball.
Commodores man-to-man again.
Hoskins. being guarded by Combs. Dalton Combs with those 2 personal fouls. Hoskins has 2 as well for Leslie County. Hacker with 2 as well for the Commodores. Whitehead with a basketball. Hacker on him, picks up his dribble, gives it off to Trip Bashir. Little flex offense here for Leslie County. Browning hands it off to Hoskins. Combs still on him. 40 seconds gone by here in the third quarter. Leslie County hanging on to it. No shots attempted yet. Bell to Browning. Brashear working for it inside. Here's a long 3 put up, no good. Ball tip controlled by Bell of Leslie County. Splits 2 defenders. Puts it up and in off the glass.
And a nice drive there.
Caden Bell. Johnny on the spot. The Commodores couldn't clear that rebound, Coach. Bell, right place, right time. Finished with a left hand.
Yeah.
27-20. 7-point lead for Perry Central and the basketball. Hacker spent most of the first half on the bench due to foul trouble. Over to Combs, inside to Sumner. Working on Brashear, puts a shot up, no good, but is fouled by Trip Brashear, and Sumner will go to the free throw line.
Brashear got a big size advantage there, but Sumner got himself in position and got to the foul line.
Sumner, 2 free throws upcoming. First one is good. As he awaits the second. 28-28 point lead for the Perry Central Commodores. Second one drops. 9-point lead, 29-20. Full court pressure by the Commodores. Bell splits 2 defenders, gets it off to Hoskins. Temporarily loses it, keeps his dribble. Backs it back out.
Hoskins a tough customer. He
sure is.
He can stand the pressure and fight through it.
Browning on the left wing to Whitehead to Bell. Inside Browning, shot up, blocked by Prater. Nick Prater coming from the weak side to reject it.
He was way up there on that one.
Prater loses it in traffic. Tipped. It's going to be controlled by Landon Miller out near the logo. Hacker on the drive. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Whitehead of Leslie County. Eagles looking to run. Hoskins down the lane, loses it out of bounds. Turnover, gives it back to the Perry Central Commodores.
I tell you, Jeff, looks like there's a lot of collisions. Looks like a 3-car pileup everywhere you turn out there.
I would say it's a waiting, 3-car pileup waiting to happen, but it's happening.
It's happening, yeah.
Every trip. 29-20, Commodores up 9 with the basketball. Hacker to Combs. Drives. Fadeaway jumper, no good, but he's fouled. And that's going to be the 3rd personal foul on Jesse Hoskins, with Dalton Combs going to the line to shoot 2.
Combs just elevates so high up on that jump shot.
And he has the ability. You usually tell jump shooters, hey, don't fade away. But he can fade away, from 17 feet and still get it to go as he misses the first free throw.
He's still balanced even though he's fading away.
Second free throw is good. 10-point lead for Perry Central, 30-20, Leslie County basketball. Hoskins working on Miller. Now trapped by Hacker, and he steps out of bounds. He tried to back out of that trap and get around the pressure, and he fell. Still down on the ground. Certainly hope he's okay. As assistant coach the head coach, John Noble comes over to check on him. Good job by our officials getting everybody back. And where it happened right in front of us, I couldn't really see because of the elevated scores table.
Yeah, you couldn't see over the scores table, but now he is.
Certainly hope he's okay.
Down and appears to be in pain.
Still down on the floor. Had some pre-wrap on his knee earlier. Had a couple of bandages. Is certainly no stranger to diving on the floor. And looks like those are busted back open.
He's a rugged young man, and he's already up. And
certainly,
I think he just got banged pretty hard, but he appears as if he may be okay.
Well-deserved round of applause for Jesse Hoskins. I know one of our favorite kids to cover. Just plays so hard. He's a good shooter.
He does.
Does everything the right way. And certainly hope he's okay. We do have a timeout on the floor. Folks, we'll take it with them. 30-20, Perry Central on top. Back in 60 seconds right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
It should be easy to get healthcare you can trust close to home. That's exactly what UK Healthcare's Gene Buchanan Medical Center in Hindman is designed for. With a variety of services under one roof, from primary care to behavioral health, and an on-site pharmacy and x-rays to make it even more convenient for you. It's a provider that treats everyone, regardless of ability to pay, all backed by the expertise of UK Healthcare, so you and your family can get healthy and stay healthy. Learn more at ukhealthcare.com/Hindman.
Don't spend another minute suffering from pain. Let the staff at Fugit Family Chiropractic provide you with the leading-edge technology and proven techniques for optimum pain relief and minimal recovery time. If you suffer from chronic neck or lower back pain, headaches, herniated or bulging discs, or even degenerative disc disease, let our highly knowledgeable and experienced team help you. Fugit Family Chiropractic in Hazard and Whitesburg. No referral needed, and walk-ins are welcome.
It will be Perry Central basketball as we come back out of the timeout. 30-20 your score. Perry Central on top. Jeff Campbell and Coach Randy Napier bringing you all the action tonight here at the Primary Care Boys 54th District Basketball Tournament. Hacker with it for the Commodores. Over to Miller, to Prater in a short corner. Back to Miller, back to Hacker. Hacker directing traffic.
The Commodores are changing offenses here. They a lot of standing around.
Prater behind the back to Miller, to Sumner. He's going to drive to Prater. Three out of the left corner, short, no good. Rebound by Bell. Bell.
Brown may got a hand on that shot.
To Whitehead, three, no good. Ball's tipped, controlled by Dalton Combs, and he's fouled by Leslie County. Going to get Cutter Browning. That's the second on Browning. 5:05 to go in the third quarter. 30-20 still your score. Not a whole lot of scoring here in the third quarter of play. At least in this first 3 minutes. Combs with a basketball to Sumner. To Hacker. Three out of the right corner. No good. Combs tries for the rebound. It's grabbed by Browning. He's looking to run. Down the lane. Floater off the glass. No good. Hacker with a rebound for Perry Central. Here comes Hacker. Splits two defenders.
A lot of contact.
And he's going to be fouled by Waden Whitehead. His second. Fouls piling up for Leslie County here in this third quarter, Coach. 4 team fouls on the Eagles with 4:35 to go here in the third quarter.
And Commodores yet to commit a foul this quarter.
Sumner going to drive. 2 feet. Blocked by Browning. Browning grabs it out of there. Bell to Lewis. To Browning. Over to Whitehead. Long three from the logo. No good. Hacker pulls down a rebound. Knocked loose. Picked up by Prater. 3. Dalton Combs. Right wing is good. A Kemper 3 by Dalton Combs. Stretches the lead to 13, 33-20.
Commodores look good in transition there.
Bell gets it up ahead to Lewis. Now he waits on some help, hands it off to Whitehead. Floater off the glass. No good. Brashear with a rebound. Can't get it to go, but draws the foul, and he'll go back to the line. I'm going to whistle the foul on Nick Prater for Perry Central, his second. Brashear to the line, 4-2. Made 2 earlier. Gets this one to go. 3 in a row for the big man from Leslie County.
Big guy with soft touch there at the foul line.
Jesse Hoskins returning for the Eagles. Certainly good to see that. Left a few moments ago for some kind of injury. Brashear can't get this one to go. Hacker gets the rebound for Perry Central. Got a man coming up behind him. Lewis knocks it away. Tries to save it in. Good hustle from Nathan Lewis. That's the kind of effort you expect out of one of your seniors. Lewis knocked it away, dove after it.
Yeah, went after it as hard as you could go.
33-21 your score. Hacker to Miller. Backs it out, working on Bell to Prater. Back to Miller. Crossover in the paint to Hacker. He drives. Puts a shot up. It's good. Tough shot, Jaden Hacker off the glass.
Yeah, that was a nice move by Hacker.
PBT bank shot, then Hacker comes
Hacker
back.
Picks up his third foul.
Comes back. Bodies up on Browning. Third personal on Hacker. He's going to come over and take a seat as Tyler Robinson replaces him. 14-point lead for the Commodores, 35-21. Lewis on the right wing, drives on Prater, puts a shot up, blocked. Brashear gets it for Leslie County. Back to Browning, spins, shot fake, step through, puts it in. Nice move, Cutter Browning, a PBT bank shot.
It was a nice move. He earned that one.
Ooh, Kevin McHale-esque right there.
Yes, sir.
Combs with it now for the Commodores, a 12-point lead, 35-23. To Miller. Drives, jump stop, shot up, and got it to go. Landon Miller.
Nice move by Landon Miller there.
Coach Hoskins encouraging the Commodores to apply some pressures. Bell gets it, beats the pressure. Skips it across to Hoskins along 3 right wing. Can't get it to go. Prater with a rebound. Prater in a hurry. Up ahead. Tyler Robinson, 3 right wing. No good. Brashear with a rebound for Leslie County. To Hoskins. Down the lane. Shot up and in. Jesse Hoskins. Nice finish. Off the glass for the PBT bank shot.
And boy, Hoskins is back and stronger than ever.
You know, we talk a lot about Hoskins, his ability to shoot the 3. But if you don't get in front of him and make him pick his dribble up, he's going to the rack.
Yes, he is.
Miller to Prater. 12-point lead for Perry Central, 37-25. Miller on the left wing. Drives to Robinson. 3 out of the right corner is good. Tyler Robinson, his first Kemper 3 of the night. 40-25, Perry Central with the lead. Bell with a basketball, and he's going to be fouled by Sumner. That's 2 or 3 fouls tonight, Coach, on Perry Central. A long way from Leslie County's basket.
Yeah, they're just bodying up in that press and really getting physical with it. And the officials are letting them get away with a little bit of it, but not all of it.
Trent Rosham returns for Leslie County. Hoskins with a basketball to Brashear. 15-footer, no good. Rebound by Prater.
Good defense there by Nick Prater.
Prater to Miller. Fakes the 3, drives, jump stop. Couldn't get it to go, but he's fouled and will go to the line for 2 shots. It's going to be the second foul on Trip Brashear.
Brashear had good position and just left his feet a little early, though.
See so many times in high school as Landon Miller makes the first one. A kid will be inside like that with good position, and then when the ball comes toward them, they'll turn sideways.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that's going to be called a block. 41-25, 1:20 to go in the third. Miller at the line. He'll have one more. It's in the air. It's good. 42-25 is the lead for the Commodores. Rosham trying to get it in. Gets it into Hoskins. Robinson on him. Long pass up ahead. Stolen by Miller. Up ahead to Combs. Combs on the drive. Puts a shot up. No good. Rosham with a rebound, and he's fouled by Tyler Robinson.
Wow. And Dalton Combs is not going to have an easier look than that one, and it just rimmed out on him.
2 things. The missed layup by Combs, uncharacteristic. Then there was one Leslie County Eagle, one maroon jersey in there. Trent Rosham grabbed that rebound, draws the foul, and gets a possession back for his team.
Yeah.
Napier with it for Leslie County. Up ahead to Lewis. Hit Rosham on the streak. Blocked by Prater. And they're going to call goaltending. Basket interference on Nick Prater. Count the basket for Trent Rosham.
I don't know. I guess.
You'll see sometimes when they smack the backboard, they call that. I think that used to be a rule. I don't think it's a rule now, but he may have hit contact with the ball. So either way, 2 points for Leslie County. 42-27 is the lead for the Commodores with a basketball. Couch to Combs. Inside, Josh Miller up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. And in. Josh Miller
on the putback.
Rosem into Hoskins, 44-27. Perry Central has the lead. Leslie County with a basketball. Napier up ahead to Lewis. Rosem, Brashear puts it up and in. PBT bank shot. Trip Brashear.
And boy, Leslie County had to work every inch of the floor to get that one.
15 seconds, 12, now 10 seconds. Landon Miller on the drive. Has it knocked away. Now Prater has it. Crossover. Miller, 4. He's got to go down the lane. Floater over Brashear. Can't get it to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter of play, folks. We'll go to the fourth. Perry Central 44, Leslie County 29. Back after this break right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
For nearly 60 years, LKLP Community Action has been helping improve the lives of those in need throughout our communities with programs and services that assist people of all ages. LKLP works to empower people, improve quality of life, and combat poverty. From transportation, education, and workforce support to assistance with family advocacy, adult day health care, and more. LKLP is your go-to community partner. Find your county outreach office at www.lklp.org.
When it comes to your finances, do you want people who've never been to Eastern Kentucky making decisions about your home or your business? Or would you rather trust folks who live and work right here in the mountains? Hayden Citizens Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated, with over a century of service to this community. Come in today and see how we can help you reach all of your financial goals. Visit us online at HaydenCitizensBank.com or give us a call at 672-2344. Hayden Citizens Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back, folks, to Memorial Gym. Fourth quarter about to begin between Perry Central and Leslie County. Jeff Campbell and Randy Napier, coach. Been a fast-paced game. Perry Central outscored Leslie County 6 in that quarter to stretch this lead out a little bit, 44-29.
Yeah, Jeff, you would have thought that this would have been a much higher scoring affair with as many possessions up and down the court as it's been. But, man, these teams are just guarding each other.
Yeah, very, very much a defensive basketball game as Dalton Combs' little fadeaway 15-footer is pure. Dalton Combs, that's a tough shot, and he made it look easy. 46-29 Commodores.
Real tough shot.
Whitehead in the backcourt up to Hoskins. Falls, and they're going to time out over here by Coach John Noble. Saved a possession, a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here, folks. 7:36 to go in the ball game. Perry Central 46, Leslie County 29. That pressure from Perry Central nearly caused another Leslie County turnover.
Yeah, and Jeff, you can tell Leslie County is in desperation mode right now. They know their season is hanging in the balance here, and they've got to make something happen. And they're fighting so hard.
Yeah, they really are, and no quit in this Leslie County team. They've got some guys that can absolutely, score the basketball, but they got some guys with a lot of heart, a lot of toughness.
They sure do.
And that's really been on display here tonight, especially on the defensive end.
Yeah, yep. These teams, nobody in this tournament so far has went quietly.
Absolutely not. It's Leslie County will have the basketball after the timeout. Napier over to Browning, trying to get it inside to Brashear. Miller on him. Hoskins off the screen, down the lane to Browning. Shot up, and the foul. Cutter Browning. PBT bank shot, and that was just a pretty pick and roll.
Yeah,
to Cutter
Josh
Browning.
Miller tried to get over and help, but he was just a little bit late.
First foul on Miller. Browning to the line to attempt or to complete the three-point play. Could not. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Perry Central. Nathan Lewis in there keeping it alive for the Eagles.
And that was nothing but effort. Nothing but effort there.
Could be a 4-point trip for Leslie County. They're going to have a double foul on Brashear and Josh Miller. So it's the third on Trip Brashear, the second on Josh Miller.
Josh Miller letting his coach know, hey, I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
So Leslie County will keep the basketball inside to Brashear, working on Miller. Scoop shot up and in, and the foul. And Brashear and Miller still going at it. So they're going to whistle Miller for the foul. That's his third. And that's a nice finish by Brashear.
And it might be a good time to give Josh Miller a minute to cool off here because he's getting pretty hot.
Yeah, after the basket, Brashear and Miller a little exchanging of words, pleasantries.
Yeah.
Free throw is no good, and we're going to have a foul on Leslie County. They're going to get Nathan
chippy,
Lewis.
Getting chippy out there.
46-33 is your score. 13-point lead for Perry Central. 7:19 to go in a basketball game. Landon Miller with the basketball for the Commodores. Over to Prater. To Combs. Comes off the double screen. Squares. Fakes the pass. Now hands it off to Miller. Inside deflected. Brashear. Good defense inside by the...
And they're still talking. Those two are.
Combs. Off the screen. Drives. 15-footer. Off the glass. No good. Tegan Couch with the rebound up and in.
Nice play by Keegan Couch.
The PBT bank shot from Tegan Couch, but that's all effort.
Nice there. Very nice.
It's the third personal foul on Cutter Browning as Hacker and Sumner return, replacing the Millers, no relation, Josh and Landon. Wade and Whitehead checking back in for Leslie County, replacing Nathan Lewis. And among all the chaos, Tegan Couch trying to convert the three-point play.
And that was a big play by Tegan Couch.
Free throw, no good. Rebounded by Browning. 15-point Commodore lead, 48-33. Browning. Couch on him. Hands it off to Napier. And we're going to have a foul away from the ball. They're going to get Tegan Couch, his second. That's 2 fouls away from the ball. Brashear into Browning. Back into Brashear, going to work. Spins, kicks. Napier on the drive, puts it up, no good. Sumner with a rebound.
Mason Sumner, as usual, Johnny on the spot.
Doesn't get rattled a whole lot.
No, he don't.
To Sumner. 3, straight away, no good. Prater picks it up for the Commodores, off to Hacker. Shot up and in.
Yeah.
PBT bank shot by Jaden Hacker. 50-33. Hacker knocks it away, gets a steal. Over to Sumner. Now the Commodores back it out, choose to use a little clock. 5:55 to go in the ball game. 50-33, Commodores on top. Hacker to Combs. To Couch, back to Hacker. Off the screen from Sumner. Prater thought about the 3, puts it on the floor to Sumner. He'll try the 3. It's going to be short.
Sumner's usually hits those shots.
Whitehead with a rebound for Leslie County. Still has it in his hands. Off the screen from Browning. Hands it off to Hoskins. Long 3 straight away, no good. Hacker with a rebound for Perry Central. And we're going to have a timeout, a 30-second timeout taken by Perry Central. We'll take it with them. 50-33. Commodores with the basketball when we return from this 30-second break right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
For nearly 30 years, the Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyden is proud to have sponsored and supported all of the elementary and high schools in Leslie County and surrounding areas. They help our community because they are part of our community. They live and raise their own families here. So when you shop with the Medicine Shop, your money stays here in the area. They want to say thank you to all of their customers who have made this possible. And best of luck to the teams in the 54th District, the Medicine Shop, Main Street in Hyden, 606-672-8705.
Welcome back, folks, to Memorial Gym here in Hazard, Kentucky. Leslie County and Perry Central fighting this one out, trying to advance to the championship game of the 54th District Tournament. 50-33 your score. Commodores on top with the basketball. Prater gets it into Hacker. Goes off the screen from Sumner down the lane, and he's going to carry the basketball. Double dribble, excuse me. turnover. Perry Central gives it back to Leslie County.
I think it got deflected and he caught it on his hip.
So Rosium, the trigger man now for Leslie County. Trying to get it into Hoskins or Bell. Tegan Couch knocks it away. Leslie County will keep the basketball. Rosium has to stand still now. He gets it into Whitehead. Over to Bell. Picks up his dribble, double team, nowhere to go. Sumner knocks it away. Knocked out of bounds, last touch by Perry Central, Leslie County basketball.
And boy, these teams, both teams are contesting everything.
So play this game with helmet and shoulder pads on. It's been that physical.
They are contesting everything.
Hoskins with a basketball for Leslie County. Gets it over to Whitehead. Goes off the screen from Rosium. Over to Tripp Brashear. To Hoskins, down the lane. Shot up, blocked by Prater. Brashear with a rebound, puts it up and in.
Yeah.
Tripp Brashear's had a real nice game tonight, a PBT bank shot.
Yep.
15-point Perry Central lead and the basketball. 4.5 to go in the ball game. Hacker to Combs to Prater. Perry Central, you got to think with this 15-point lead, not going to be in any hurry.
No. They're taking care of the basketball right now.
Tegan Couch to Hacker. Over to Prater. To Combs. Being guarded by Rosium. Combs down the lane. Shot up, in, and the basket. Dalton Combs. Enough of this holding the basketball. I'm going to the glass with a PBT bank shot.
He saw that gap and just took it home.
Foul was on Whitehead, his third. Landa Miller into the game, replacing Tegan Couch. Tegan Couch played good minutes tonight for Coach Hoskins.
He sure has.
Free throw is good from Combs. 18-point Perry Central lead, 53-35. 4 minutes to go here in the ball game. Ball's knocked loose. Rosium and Sumner. It'll be a jump ball. Leslie County will keep the possession. Good hustle from both teams. Bell gets it into Hoskins. 4 minutes on the dot to go here in this one, folks. Hoskins, nice move down the lane. Shot up and in. Tough finish.
Well, that was
Jesse Hoskins.
Was a nice move there by Jesse Hoskins.
PBT bank shot. You know, Hoskins, he's not one of these guards at 6'3" and 6'4", but he has the heart of a guy 6'10", goes straight to the goal.
He's a big guy in heart.
Combs with a basketball. Goes around Rosium behind the back. Gets it over to Sumner. 53-37 your score. Hacker down the lane. Shot off the glass and in. Nice finish. Jaden Hacker. PBT bank shot for the junior guard from Perry Central. And Coach John Noble is going to take a timeout, folks. We'll take it with them. 55-37 your score. 3:16 to go when we return from this break right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
Did something recently change with your pharmacy? Or maybe you're unsatisfied with your pharmacy service? Consider switching to RX Discount Pharmacy on Morton Boulevard in Hazard. RX Discount Pharmacy offers a friendly staff, convenience items, and easy access drive-through. And delivery service is available. RX Discount Pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So choose a pharmacy you know you can trust. RX Discount Pharmacy in Hazard.
Back to Memorial Gym here in Hazard, Kentucky. Jeff Campbell, the Hall of Famer, Coach Randy Napier. Coach, 3:16 to go. Leslie County down 18. They got to score and score quick.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy for sure now.
Napier with a basketball to Hoskins. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell, a three-point specialist. Working it around to Hoskins. Trey Howard in there as well for Leslie County. Here's Howard for a long three, no good. Browning skies for the rebound, puts it up, no good. Ball's tipped, controlled by Prater of Perry Central, and he's going to be fouled by Waylon Mitchell, his first.
That's going to send Perry Central to the foul line now. That's the 15 foul of the quarter.
2:44 to go. Both teams from here on out will be in the double bonus, in the penalty, if you will. So,
yeah.
2:44 to go. Could be a lot of free throws and a lot of clock stoppage going down the stretch.
I think so.
So will be Nick Prater making the march to the free throw line. He will have 2 shots. First free throw is good from Prater. Prater's played a big game tonight, especially on the defensive end. Second free throw's good as well.
Had several block shots.
20-point lead for the Commodores, 57-37. Leslie County needing a bucket. Mitchell over to Hoskins. Inside, knocked away, stolen by the Commodores. Tried to go to Browning. Sumner comes out of there with it. Hacker to Miller. To Prater deep in the right corner. To Combs. To Sumner, and Perry Central just going to play a little keep away right now. To Hacker down the lane. Shot up, couldn't get it to go.
Had a good look.
Missed a bunny. Mitchell in a hurry for Leslie County. Down the lane. Euro step blocked. Blocked by Hacker. Gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Waylon Mitchell.
Stuck with it. Mitchell stuck with that one.
Miller to Combs. Turnover Commodores. 1:55 to go. A mass substitution here from Perry Central. 57-39. Have Cody Gay into the lineup for Perry Central. Aiden Talby, Riley White, Logan Cottle, and number 45, Landon Griffith. So Leslie County trying to take advantage. Hoskins a long 3, no good. Rebound by Rosen, put up, no good. Brashear with a rebound. Griffith comes out of there with it for the Commodores, gets it off to Cottle. Over to Talby. To Gay. 17-footer straight away, no good. Rebound by Rosen of Leslie County. Minute and a half to go. Rosen working on White. Long 3 from Hoskins. No good. Rebound pulled down by Eden Talby of Perry Central. Talby in the front court. To Cottle. He's going to drive. Puts a shot up. No good. Rebound by Brashear. I think Coach Hoskins wanted these guys to use a little clock.
Yeah, they're looking to get in the book.
Bell inside to Brashear. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Perry Central. So it'll be Leslie County basketball. Now Coach Noble puts in 5 reserves. We'll try to get you those numbers as we can. Waylon Mitchell, one of them. Waden Whitehead, Jude Napier, Trey Howard, and last but not least, number 13, Landon Hensley. Napier off to Mitchell. Drives, long 3 by Howard, no good. Gets his own rebound. Down the lane, puts a shot up, is good, and fouled. Cottle going to be whistled for the foul, as the basket was good by Trey Howard, and he'll go to the line to shoot 1. Free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Caleb Miller, who just checked into the lineup. White. Over to Talby, 35 seconds. Looks like it's going to be Hazard and Perry Central in the 54th District Championship in both boys and girls as White drives. He's going to be called for traveling. The only thing really left to be decided in this one is the outcome. A lot of seniors for Leslie County. We want to certainly wish the best to Jesse Hoskins, Tripp Brashear, Caden Bell, Trent Rosen, Nathan Lewis, and Landon Hensley.
Those guys have done good work for a long time for the Eagles.
Hensley with a shot, no good. Gay with a rebound for Perry Central. Clock's under 10 seconds. Gets it off to Cottle. And the Commodores just going to dribble this one out, folks. 57-41, your final. The Perry Central Commodores advance to the championship game on Thursday night. Who do you want for player of the game?
Let's go with Nick Prater.
Congratulations to the Leslie.
So Nick Prater, our East Kentucky Sports Network player of the game, sponsored by Helton Construction on Beach Fork in Leslie County. You can get a hold of those folks at 606-521-2888. We certainly appreciate them sponsoring the player of the game. Nick Prater, a solid game on both ends of the floor, Coach, but I think, like you said, it was his defensive effort that the reason he's getting this player of the game.
Right. Yeah, I think it was just all around good play, we've watched Prater grow a lot this year. This time last year, this kind of contact in a game like this, I don't know how well he would have handled it, but now he's handling it well.
I think you're right, and this time last year, just a freshman, a lot of times in those situations you see kids run from contact, but. He was sort of embracing that tonight, and sort of tip your hat to Leslie County. They're going to finish their season at 14-13. Just an outstanding season by Coach John Noble and this Eagles team. And we're going to be joined momentarily by our player of the game, Nick Prater. Stepping up here. Let me put this on you first, buddy. There you go.
Thanks for coming out to the 54th District.
Have you got us, Nick?
Yeah, I got it.
Awesome. Nick Prater, our East Kentucky Sports Network player of the game. And, Nick, very physical basketball game out there, but we thought one of the differences in this basketball game was your defense, your ability to block some shots, really turned the tide in that second quarter.
Yeah, I knew coming into the game, Coach Hoskins, we've been having rough practices going over how physical Leslie County is, and it showed how physical they was. They were beating and banging on us, and we just came in there and tried to be the more aggressive team.
I was telling Mr. Campbell that it's been such a difference in you from last year to this year. Last year, I don't know if you would have embraced this type of game the way you did tonight, but you look like you were looking for it.
Yeah, I was definitely feeling it tonight, but coming from last year, I feel a lot more confident in my game. I feel a lot better.
You can tell you look a lot different. You look like you're ready to make big plays, and that's what you did out there tonight. You not only blocked a lot of shots, you affected a lot of shots that you didn't block, and that's what you got to do.
Yeah, you're right.
So moving on to the district championship here on Thursday night, you all take on Hazard at 7 o'clock. They've got you both times this year, but I know you and your teammates ready to try to get a win against the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be a good game, and I can't wait to play it.
Yeah, it ought to be a big battle. It always is.
It always is. That's right.
It always is with you guys. So get some rest and enjoy this one for a few minutes with your teammates and get ready for the big one in the district.
Sir. Thank you all.
Our East Kentucky Sports Network player of the game, sophomore forward Nick Prater, helping his team to a 57-41 victory over Leslie County. And, Coach, before we get off the air, we'll run down the district finals that are coming up tomorrow. We'll have the girls. It'll be at 7 o'clock right here at Memorial Gym, Hazard and Perry Central. Then on Thursday at 7 o'clock right here at Memorial Gym, Hazard and Perry Central. Two crosstown rivals, boys and girls both playing for a district championship. It should be two good nights of basketball.
Oh, it will be. It will be. And the emotions will be there. It will be a big game atmosphere both games, no doubt about it.
Get here early, folks. Get you a seat. Enjoy some popcorn. Folks here at Hazard's done an outstanding job hosting this district tournament. Trust me, will want to see these two games in person. Some of the best basketball the mountains here in Eastern Kentucky have to offer. We'll go ahead and wrap this one up for our producer, Michael Dwayne, Robbie and Reagan on cameras, everybody back at the station, all of our sponsors, all of our listeners. Thank you all so much. For my broadcast partner tonight, the Hall of Famer, it's always a pleasure, folks. Till tomorrow night, Girls District Championship game. Get some rest, catch your breath, and get here early for the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Commodores right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.